Welcome back to another painting session. This is the redo of the third panel painting of my Panel Planets painting. If you have not seen either of those videos, I do suggest that you watch them. The Panel Planets should be 3 videos before this one, if you haven't already found it or know about it. And of course you probably already saw, hopefully, that the one before this, what how I'm making better, how I'm revising, is the one I posted before this. This should be uploaded almost directly after, or a day after, I don't know. Very soon after the disaster that was, let me bring out the painting just in case you haven't seen it. That was this. I hate this. This is a terrible piece of work. And there's one reason why. It's the big old light glare. This thing, whatever this is, I decided to make. Everything else is okay. It could have done with a few touch-ups, but that's fine. But this is the main thing. I'm going to make that better by dimming it down a lot. I am going to just add a little bit of white here, a little bit of white, and then one big spot over here. Not as big as this thing, but big enough. And then I'll decide if I want to do some sun rays. It's not going to have any orange or white in it, or any yellow, orange or yellow. It will have white, of course. So it might have green, a little bit of blue, who knows. This will, even though this was the green themed one, I will have a tiny bit of blue, but just a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I already got my gloves on from the last painting, so this is, for me, this was right after the failure painting. Anything else? Nope, pretty much it. I have this one closer to make room, and I will be starting to paint this one first. That's how I'm going to do things. I'm going to paint this one, then that, and then that, so I can block it off evenly and not have any complications with shading. So that's how I have to do it. And I have to take this glove off because it's torn up. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'll start the time lapse. Give y'all what you're here to look at, the time lapse. And this is the finished product. And off the bat, this is much better than the last one. I am really proud of this. Especially with the lighting, it came off much better than I thought. I'm going to zoom over to where I have the old painting, this one. See, much worse. Much worse compared to this one. Sorry for my the sock sticking sound. Can't really help it. But I'm just gonna step down so you don't have to hear that. But I do want to show you some of the issues with this one. This planet, it's alright. It's good. I like that. This is fun. There's no issues with this. Maybe a little bit darkening over here. Same with this planet right there. This one's pretty seamless. There's some gloss lines here, not a lot here, but you can still kind of see them. But this is fine. I don't really care about that. Stars came off very well. And when I put the gloss, there's a bit less of the spring green, which is light green right here. But it's fine. It's alright. But the main thing I'm going to draw your attention to is the star. Couldn't make it perfect. There's still some speckles of green in there after the gloss. But, I mean, when you zoom out, you can't really see it at all. It's like it's not even there. Yeah, I could have done with a bit better texturing, but it's the best I could do at the moment. I like how, because I did try something new with the shading, as I rounded it here, and then it tapered off down to make a little semicircle under this one. I think it came out pretty well. I like it. I tried to do the same thing over here. It's kind of there, but not as much. This is straight shadow, and this is more curved. Yeah, all in all, great piece of work. Definitely well worth it. And a huge improvement from the last one. I'm going to stand up one more time, try not to move. Just move the chair. Pardon me for a moment. Okay, here we go. Zoom up. There we go. So you get to see all the stuff that I used. Actually, I'll just pan it. There we go. All neat and organized. Definitely not how I present them when I paint. So I had to tidy them up myself. I'm actually gonna go down closer to the planet, to the painting, sorry. Sorry, I lied to you. I'm not gonna stay up all the time. So while I do this, I'm gonna have the outro. I hope you have enjoyed the process and product of this painting as much as I have, as I certainly did. Had to wait a while, but that's fine. Next painting should be the fourth panel and final panel. Again, if you did not see the last painting, or the last painting before this, of course, so you get to see the context of how bad it was, and the panel planets painting, I do advise you to see those, as they are the prerequisites of how I got here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any criticisms or compliments, you know very well how to express those feelings. And yeah, pretty much it. Hopefully stay tuned for my next painting session, where I will, of course, again, be painting the final panel, revitalizing it, making it much better, bigger like this one. Hopefully it will go as well as this one, first try. And until then, I hope to see you there. Bye-bye.